Okay, we're going to talk weight. I am here as your cheerleader in a totally non-judgmental way. I am here to get you to achieve what you want to in life, which is making sure that your pelvic health is optimised, you're feeling confident, you're feeling great about yourself. But we need to talk about weight because it's relevant and it is important in pelvic health. If your BMI, your body mass index, is greater than 30, you're more at risk of having stress incontinence, prolapse symptoms, and other issues such as anal incontinence. Whew. So, I would go and look on the NHS Choices website, put in your height, put in your weight, and see where you are in your BMI. If your BMI is over 30, the first target is trying to get yourself down to 30. If it's at 30 or just under, great, you're in the better zone, but we need to get you down towards 25, which would be a healthy BMI, okay? Often women find that they lose half a stone and their stress incontinence or their prolapse symptoms significantly improve. I can't tell you the amount of women that have just lost a little touch of weight and gone, you know what, that's made the world of difference. I can now go out to the pub with my friends and not have to run back and forward to the toilet, or I managed to go for a run the other day, or I did an exercise class. A lot of people that do Zumba have stopped doing Zumba because they're leaking. I managed to do an exercise class the other day and I managed to get like halfway through before I leaked, or just from losing a little bit of weight. So weight loss does not need to be extreme. The minute that you start doing a diet that involves cutting out one section of your diet, so the Atkins, Dukan, red and green days on Slimming World, something that takes out all carbs or all fats, is really bad for you. All of our evidence, all of the best evidence over the last 25, 30 years shows we need some carbs, we need some fats. That a little bit of what you like is good for you. It really is true. It's about generally managing your calorie intake. And the good news is that exercise is very little to do with weight loss. It's good for you and it's good for your system to exercise. It promotes health, it keeps you living long and healthy lives. But it isn't key to weight loss unless you are training at a very high level, elite level, training for a marathon, doing something like that, where you'll find you lose weight very easily just by the sheer amount of exercise you're doing regularly throughout the week, which isn't normal for most of us. So think about reducing your calorie intake and using something like myfitnesspal.com, which is a free app. You can put your calorie intake in every day, every meal that you eat, and it tells you how much you've got left and just gives you kind of a little a free version of helping you to look at what you're eating. But you need to get a bit of everything. And also there's another one called Noom, which I really like, which is free for 2 weeks, Noom. And after that you have to sign up, but they provide huge amounts of psychological support to guide you through your relationship with food and how you can change that. And that's a great app. Things like Slimming World and Weight Watchers groups are also really great because you need that, what's it called? There's a word there. You need a group around you to give you accountability, that was the word, and support that you're doing a good thing. But the minute that you start doing crash diets, they're called crash diets for a reason, they put your body into a state of hunger and famine, and you end up actually storing everything that you're eating when you do eat a small amount, and you become very constipated, and that is completely counterintuitive because the constipation that occurs from Atkins, Dukan, that kind of stuff, will actually make your symptoms worse. So have a think about your BMI, but think long term. Yeah, if you've got a long way to go, break it down into small chunks and just think, right, I'm going to try and lose half a stone in the next 6 weeks. That kind of speed is a bit more normal, okay? But good luck. Come and talk to me anytime that you need to, but remember that a BMI over 30 is a significant risk for significant symptoms of leakage or prolapse downstairs.